simply couldn't talk to you until I had my breakfast because we had a pretty tough little workout this morning. We had our usual little tennis sesh and then went to the gym with my mom and my sister Mila, which was very cute. But you know, it was one of those mornings where you wake up and you're like, I don't want to be doing this, but I gotta. And I'm gonna. But I was simply not in the mood to share and partaketh with the internet as I was getting through my grump. But now that the workout's done, I feel great. Just needed some food. And you know, here we are. Welcome to our dark, yeah, it's so dark. It's literally like night outside. I gotta turn on the fun lights. Let there be light. Say hello to our orb. This is the only thing that's gonna get us through this fall and winter, I fear. We're just gonna chant and channel cozy vibes. It's cozy vibes. It's not dark and sad, it's cozy, right? This morning I wanted to embark on a little weekend reset with you. We got some things to clean in here, boy. Oh boy, let me tell you, the house is in, you know, it looks nice. It looks nice on the surface, but it's dirty. But I just thought that we would share in the cozy vibes and do it together. Cause I don't know what it is. Why? We've talked about this before, but it's, it's like when you're a kid and you play house and you have all your miniature cute little cleaning things and you pretend like you're cooking a meal and you're like, you have a little baby. We have our little dolls and we take care of them. We have like Tamagotchis and Pokemon. We're just playing pretend for adult life. And then when adult life actually happens, you're like, wait, why was I playing this game? I have to do this forever. I could have played anything else knowing that this is what was coming for me. But it definitely helps to make it a little bit more fun and helps us romanticize our life when we make a little day out of it. We make a little morning out of it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna play house. I'm gonna reset, clean up, make myself feel squeaky clean, and you know, romanticize and have some fun while we're doing it, I guess. First step, bedding in the laundry. Now, I just have to say, if you watched the last vlog, you'll know that I threw up the art there. We haven't decided yet what we're gonna do, but thank you so much for your endless knowledge and suggestions. The comments on that, on what we should do in here, the color drenching, tips on the art, tips on the rail of our door. Like, you guys just, you know what's up. So thank you very much. We literally screenshotted so many different comments and we have plans for in here. But until then, we just leaned the art. We're gonna play around with the bedding and, you know, for now, wash it. I'm gonna tell you something right now. It's not a duvet cover washing day, okay? We're doing the sheets and that's it. Based on your recommendation, I've upgraded my cleaning life since our last little video together, and I bought these fancy little cleaning gloves. They're absolutely just rubber gloves, but they're the kind with like a fuzzy layer on the inside, so they feel so luxe. I think they were literally called like the fancy gloves or something insane, but come on, like this looks professional. We're professional here, okay? We're ready to get down and dirty and scrub dirt out. Rub some dirt in it. Anyway, so these are going to be our gloves of choice, scrubbing gloves of choice for the day. I'm gonna start with the floors, give it a little sweep, give it a little mop, do the counter, do the la toilette. Got our little Branch Basics scrubbing bathroom mixture. Riveting content, I know. Married to the hustle and now you know the life of a showgirl, babe. Just scrubbing in my bathroom, hey. Scrubbing in my little bidet. Make my money being pretty and hidden. Wow. My bathroom floor would suggest that I am balding. You know what? I lied. I should do the counter before I mop. The floor should be last. Oops. I just got water all over the floor. You know, I do recall you guys actually giving me a lot of amazing tips on how to clean this. Did I forget them in this moment? Yes. Now, all I'll say about the throne room is that if you don't have a squatty potty, you're missing out. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna scrub the toilet and we'll pretend like you were never here. In case you're wondering, I just scrubbed a solid fake tan ring out of the stuff. Now the only real other update we've made, based on your guys' recommendation, also our own desire, was we did officially get rid of the ruggable rug because the one in particular that we had was just so stained and disgusting from before. The color doesn't really suit the new bathroom renovation that we did, but also a lot of you guys kind of agreed and said that it is very thin. It's not like squishy and cozy. So I don't think we're gonna keep it in here, which is why we also removed the mat. The one thing I'd also love to ask you guys is we did spend, see that little panel on the wall right there? We spent a pretty penny on having heated floors in here, and it's something that we never really use. I'm sure we're gonna be using a lot more as we go into the winter and colder weather. But for those of you who happen to have experience with heated floors or have it in your house or place, what do you do in terms of the rug? If you have the heated floor on, does it seep through the rug? Are there particular rugs that handle heated floors, or do you just leave it plain so that your feet actually feel the heat of the tiles? I would love to know what your solution is there or what you guys do. So for now, we're just keeping it plain. We have our little shower mat that we just, you know, wash, and we'll leave it there for now. I await your comments and your advice. Thank you so much. Bathroom done. Although filming that clip made me realize I forgot to do the mirrors. Oh well, next time. I'm taking a hot break for some lunch. I'm positively famished. It's amazing how much cleaning takes it out of ya. But with tennis plus bathroom cleaning, I'm already at 6,500 steps. Hell yeah. I'm making my favorite like little kind of lunchy snack right now from the challenge that I've been doing with DIY Body and from my trainer Dawn. They have like their DIY Body cookbook, and they have breakfast burritos, and I think I showed the breakfast burrito recipe that I do in my spring, what I eat in a day, I want to say, but I've kind of just been taking my like little Greek chicken and making it a little lunch. So just using the same little mini wraps, chicken with Greek seasoning, so easy. I make homemade pickled red onions. I'm loving this. It's so easy. Literally apple cider vinegar, a little bit of maple syrup, salt. Heat it up, pour it in, boom. Perfect pickled red onions, so good. Toss in a little bit of arugula and some tzatziki, which I'm almost out of. The horror. Put a little chili crisp on top. But yeah, gonna dive into this. I need to eat immediately. So good. NGL guys, I'm starting to lose my mojo, but the sheets are done. So the day can officially be called an accomplishment. I'm gonna try another suggestion from you guys. Thank you so much to everyone who commented about the 2 duvets. And you were saying to just put another blanket on top, one blanket on top to complete it, or an empty duvet cover, which we do have. I don't know how this one's gonna look. It's been folded up in a linen closet for so long now. I mean, it couldn't be any more wrinkly than this linen. So we'll put it on just to get the general essence for a sec. Guys, this looks so crazy. Oh, you know, it's not a magazine cover, but it's cozy and it's clean. It's literally night outside, and because I have the lights on, I also have my sheer blinds closed so that the neighbors aren't like seeing me with this giant spotlight on. But because of that, it's just wow, it's night. It's night in here. I wasn't prepared for that. It's something. Anyway, I've been doing some shopping. I've been doing some damage, and I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's in the water, what's in the air, but whoever is designing these fall collections is just, they're actually designing it personally for me. They are just tickling all of the pieces of my brain that I have been wanting. I actually need to unsubscribe from all of the emails, because every time I see a little new in, some little pretty imagery, new fall colors, new wool sweaters, well, it's all for me. I clicked them all. I have fallen victim to all of these things. It was just winter after winter, and here we are. We're left with an entirely new, fabulous fall and winter wardrobe, and I want to show you what I picked up, because I feel like the style, the colors, it's just everything I wanted, and wow, we really went ham. It's so good. We're gonna dive right in, okay? We're starting off strong with the boots. I've already posted these on Instagram, and I have been wearing them every single day since I bought them. And I just have to tell you, obviously, I have to tell you a tale first. There's 2 categories of boots that I wear and love. And those are my high boots and then my little ankle boots. I have a pair of black leather ankle boots that I've worn to death. I have my black Prada combat boots that I've had for years, and they get loved and destroyed every winter. And then I also have these little pointy black Acne boots, but they're all black. I only have black boots. Like literally all fall and winter long, I live in my black boots. And last year I was like, I really need to switch this up. I bought a pair of like high need gorgeous brown boots. This year we added in our gorgeous little snake print boots. So beautiful, so fun, and they've just, you know, it's been fabulous. It's been wonderful. But considering that I live in my jeans and I wear an ankle bootie for my life. I don't know why I only have black boots. And I've been so desperate to add some other colors into my fall winter wardrobe. So I was going on a hunt, and you know, I've seen a lot of videos on TikToks of this where it's like, of course I only like the most expensive things. Like these, for example, I regret every day not buying my black Acne boots in brown. I have hunted for them. I've tried finding them on resale websites, like no dice. There's also a pair of Kate boots. Kate has a similar style in brown. My friend Penny has them and she always posts them and I'm like, oh my god, they're so good. But in my mind, I'm like, why am I automatically going like a designer? Surely I can find something that doesn't cost like literally $1,500 for a pair of boots. Come on, we could do better than this. But I'm also very particular with the style of boot. There are many, many brown boots, but I'm looking for a particular style. I'm a picky gal. So then I stumbled upon these Steve Madden boots. Oh my, so many nice quality, like good leather brown boots have a rounded toe. It's not for me. It's not my preferred style. I love a pointed toe. Oh, and look at the gorgeous little kitten heel, and also the tone of the brown is perfect. Some browns are like too red. It's that cognac kind of style. No. I wanted a true like gorgeous chocolate brown, not too warm, not too cool. It's actually perfect. And I've already been living in the little sock boot. Where have these been all my life? I felt like my wardrobe was completed with these. And then I started pulling out all my old jackets and things that I have that normally I'd only ever wear with black boots. And I'm like, oh, what a difference to have the brown. So was so thrilled with these. Still $200 Canadian, good old Canadian dollars, but I mean, with the price of the Kate ones that I originally wanted, I could buy 10 pairs of those. So obviously girl math, I ended up buying a second pair because again, when it comes to the tones, the tone is very important because a lot of suede boots can kind of be more yellowy, and these were just that perfect cool tone. I also love the brown little wooden detail around here. Oh, what a gorgeous mix. I do get sad thinking about suede because I do fear that I live in a rainy climate. These very well might get tragically destroyed, but I think Dan actually might have one. If not, we need to get one. I know that you can buy like a suede spray or some protective layer, but they're perfect. I had to tell you because they are so good. Steve Madden absolutely popped off. Also, I'm so obsessed with the podcast that he did. I know that so many of us saw it, but he did an interview and it was so shameless and beautiful and honest, and I just like never really like clocked into Steve Madden before that, and I mean, it was great and was so thrilled to find those. So absolutely we'll link those down below. They are perfect. Ooh, I'm actually gonna switch up real quick because I want to show you the jeans that I've been going on and on about. I'm not gonna lie, these ones were actually gifted to me from Revolve, so dear Revolve, thank you so much. These are the A Goldie low curve jeans, and it's one of those moments where there's very few pairs of jeans that I have in my collection and that I've discovered over the years where I put it on and I'm like, oh yes, you are perfect. Perfect in tone, perfect in fit. It's everything I want. It's kind of like a mid-rise. It's not too high-rise. It's a nice mid to low-rise. This gorgeous like washed black, and I've been wearing them almost every single day, and every single time I post them on my Instagram, I get so many DMs being like, what are these jeans? And these are the jeans. I could do better than showing you these in my slippers. I'm sorry. Let me put on my fabulous little Steve Madden boots to show you the full effect, but how good. The brown of the boots too. Truly, I cannot get enough. Pretty true to size. I got them in 27. I'm usually a 27, so I just have to say between these and then my Citizens of Humanity Ayla baggy jeans, and these are the girlfriend jeans that I've been wearing. Like, they're just the perfect baggy jean lineup, truly. Also, what I wanted to mention, my Citizens ones are a button fly. This is a zip fly. Oh, if you know, you know. There's just no giant panouse bulge whenever you wear these. And yeah, these are the jeans that I've been living in, so I thought I would mention. I actually don't know if you can see it, but I did start hanging up my jeans. I had them folded away on a bottom shelf, and it would always just, I never knew what to wear, and it's so much better having them visually out in front of me, and I never thought that I would be the type of person that hangs my jeans. If I start like steaming or ironing my jeans, then you guys know that that's a cry for help and you can come save me, but until then. So in case you weren't aware, Uniqlo did a little collaboration with JW Anderson, who is now the creative director for Dior, which is so crazy. Like, what an amazing jump and journey that is for him. Just unbelievable. And these shirts have actually been around for some time, and it was one of those things where I saw them come out, I saw them in store, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't really need another button-up shirt. We're doing fine over here, but Then I saw a girl's review on TikTok and I was like, oh, maybe I do need them. Dan and I both went and we bought some shirts together because a few of them are actually unisex shirts, and he was like, babe, it's like really good colors. These are really nice. And I was like, I love to match. Me and Dan, we love a matching moment. And I was like, twist my arm. We both went and tried them on and we were like, oh, these are real nice. Okay, so we picked them up and they ended up being perfect, obviously. So this is the first one. Look at this gorgeous gray with this beautiful little burnt orange pop of color. Oh baby, by itself, but also layered under sweaters. Are you kidding me? She is perfect. So that was from the women's section, and just like a color that I do not have in my collection. Was thrilled. And then this is the one that Dan and I got matching, and it's this gorgeous brown plaid. I got this in a size small, and I actually have an idea with this one that I want to see if it works, which we'll chat about later, but I kind of want to use this more, like, I mean, I can wear it by itself, but more as like a layering option. That one, and then this was also in the like men's unisex section, but just a really beautiful blue. If you have followed along closely with my wardrobe and clothing journey, then you'll know that I had like a light blue, very similar color, oversized H&M cotton shirt that I've had for years and I've worn to death for years. And I don't know what happened in my washer the one day, but it just randomly got these like white splotches all over it. It was so weird because it looks like it's bleach, but we don't have any bleach in our washer, nor would I have put that in with my colors. I was so confused. I have no idea what happened, but I'm so sad because the same shirt hasn't been available on H&M for quite some time. And I live in that thing. So I saw this and I was like, oh, well, okay. The color is perfect. The quality is amazing. And it's also a little bit longer, so it'll be really nice for layering up underneath sweaters. So pretty. I feel like I need to close this so you guys can see the effect and see the color. But do you see the color? How gorgeous and perfect. I would literally wear it by itself like this. It's such a good crop. It has the cute little J.W. Anderson logo there, but the color, my people. You can wear it on its own or layered under a sweater. Look at the colors together. It's so good. Oh, I just do a little tuck like that. It just feels so much more fun than just like a plain black or gray shirt. It's just, love the little pop of orange in there. Love. And then for the plaid shirt, I mean, obviously you could wear it on its own by itself, just like tucked into jeans, and that's so fine. Or you could wear it as like a little layering top for a little cool vibe. Again, I just love the brown in here. I told you guys, I'm desperate. I have been desperate to add more brown into my closet. But what I've been loving, it's so funny because sometimes you see things make a comeback or be trendy and cool and in style, and you're like, I'm sorry, I used to be teased for doing this, but I've been seeing so many people just using their plaid shirts and their button-up shirts as a layering piece, and I'm like, I'm sorry, this is our 90s vibe, this is our millennial vibe. Why did I ever stop doing this? I think it's so nice to add some texture to your outfit or another little layer, and just this with your jacket is so fun. I was teased for this. People said that I looked frumpy for this. Wow, I love it, and thought that these colors were just perfect. Is this too much brown? This might be too much brown. It might have to be black, but you get the vibe that we're going for. And then because the blue one is unisex, it's a little bit longer, which I know a lot of you despise when I wear the longer things, but I love that cool oversized vibe, and I think this particular shade of blue is just really fresh and crisp. And actually because it's straight and not so like billowy and oversized, it actually makes for the perfect layering shirt, which you guys know I love to do. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And I just have to say, you know what? We're gonna jump right into the Zara pieces next because I've already shown you guys this. This is a wool sweater that I bought earlier before the fall, but it has remained on their website, and it's one of the best sweaters that I've ever bought. Like every time I walk into my closet, I look at it and I'm like, this is all I wanna wear. It's so good. I don't know what it is about the shape or the size or the crop, but it's like my perfect sweater, and it's kind of changed my, I think that's why I actually ended up buying so many new pieces, because it's like changed my feeling about so many older pieces of knitwear that I have in my closet, and it's just, I feel elevated when I wear this. Like, I'm sorry, this combo is giving sophisticated chic librarian, and I'm obsessed. And then can I just say again, the brown boots make all the difference here. The wash black, the brown boots, just having those lighter tones. And after talking about doing our colors and doing kind of a softer palette instead of just doing harsh black, it's like how I wear my brown eyeliner and brown mascara, switching up and doing my brown accessories. I feel like a changed woman. Okay, so this was the one that I bought a little while ago from Zara, but I will still link it below for you, and then I'll show you the other pieces that I got. Now, warning for those of you who get offended by these types of things, you can skip this part, but I just have to tell you that I bought a little brown silk bra. And listen, I'm a gal who doesn't wear a lot of bras. I'm not gonna lie to you. I often just, I free the nip, I let it roll, I let it fly. But going into the fall and winter, I thought we could smooth it out a little bit and give the little mini girls a little lift and a little help. So I just wanted to say the brown silk also looks very good under some of my sheer brown things that I'm gonna be showing you guys. So I did pick this up. And then these are the two sweaters that I had actually bought at the same time as this. I got these and then the little puffer jacket that I've been wearing a ton lately. It's like a reversible jacket. I'll link them below, but I'll show you guys these anyway because I've already worn them in a few vlogs. So these are 100% wool, gorgeous v-neck, slightly oversized, just perfect, really beautiful, deeper earthy tones. I love this green. It's so nice. Wearing on its own or wearing layered up over any of these shirts, like it's just perfect. Love the green. I actually feel like this is my color. Like if I had to choose a color, or at least when I have a tan on, I feel like I really rock with the autumn palette and this is like the definition of that. Then I got this purple, which is actually quite a switch up for me because purple is like not a color that I'm usually ever into. When I look at it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of giving Barney, but I actually really love the tone of this one. It's like a really deep grape. It's nice. And I was trying to add some more color into my knitwear life because all of my knitwear is like gray and black. I was trying to really go for that like autumn earthy life and I thought the purple was great. So then here's where things got a little out of hand. In my closet for my fall and winter wardrobe, I've always had my little Everlane cotton ribbed turtlenex and I have them in white, gray, and black. Again, all the neutrals covered. And I saw these on the Zara website, wool turtlenecks, and I was like, these must be too good to be true. But they weren't. They were really fantastic. So I did buy 4 colors, actually 2 different ones. One is ribbed and one is not, but both so soft and so beautiful. And I really love these for layering up all fall and winter. I live in Canada, it's cold as hell. Why wouldn't I add a few more fun colors of these and switch up from my usual neutral palette? And again, getting these like softer autumn colors. We've been so obsessed with the yellow lately, like they're so good. How good is the brown? And this is the sheer that I was talking about. This is actually why I bought the sheer bralette to go with it, because I just thought that would be super nice and I could still just wear it and feel cozy and comfortable in it. But it's this beautiful ribbed wool. It's so soft, and again the brown is a really nice tone. It's not too warm, it's not too cool, it's just that perfect in between. Brown turtleneck, brown boots. I've been asking myself this every day. Why did I never have more brown in my wardrobe? I feel like I've unlocked a new color palette and a color palette that really works for me. And while we're here, actually, I just wanted to give a moment for the new coat that I just also got from Zara. I have the tag on it because I need you guys to help me decide. Dan really likes it, and it's that same gorgeous green color. And I will say I do have a lot of outerwear, but never such a piece like this. Oh no, like no, I'm keeping it. I might as well just cut the tag off right now. Who am I kidding? She's not being returned, but this is a gorgeous wool green coat from Zara. It's got a little tie. My only wish for this is that it would have a slit at the back because I just feel like that always has such a nice flow to it, but I love that it has the little poofy sleeves. It gives such a fun element to the jacket. You can button it up and it also has the tie at the waist. The fit and the color is so nice. I'm telling you guys, I've been blown away by some of the pieces that I've been seeing on Zara. Like, I feel like they don't know this, they don't know me, but little do they know they designed this coat for me. Look at the collar. It's just exquisite. I got this in a size small, but let's just make that official too. You're staying home with me. And this is that same sweater in this like beautiful light sage green. This like soft, smoky green is so beautiful. I love that it's a little bit sheer. It makes it kind of more fun because I could wear this out. Like I could switch up and put some heels on and wear it for a girls' night out or a cute little dinner in the fall and winter. But again, just as a general layering piece, wearing this pop of green underneath any of my sweaters and knitwear, just switching up again from my normal neutral colors. This just, why did I never add more fun colors? Look at this green, it's perfect. So this other version isn't 100% wool. It's a wool acrylic blend, but look at the color. Butter yellow. Again, I probably wouldn't wear this brown underneath. I'd probably wear my nude one, but love the yellow. She's beautiful. So the next piece from Zara is this little plaid shirt, and I don't know, they did this whole campaign with a lot of the models just like frolicking through a field, and it looked like it was very inspired by like the Highlands and Outlander vibes, and I'm all for it. They found their correct demographic here. I love this shirt, this little oversized plaid shirt with a little tie-up bandana on it. It's so cute. Come on. So fun. And it's also this really pretty deep gray vibe with a little bit of like green and yellow running through it. Again, very nice earthy autumnal colors and just a really nice fit, honestly. I could probably do a better job with tying this, but you get the idea. Just really fun. Such a fun vibe. I love it. And this would actually probably be a great opportunity while I'm tied up like a little I even know what I'm tied up. I'm tied up like a little burlap sack. What's going on? Anyway, if anyone remembers this bag that I previously bought from Zara, live, it's in leather. They came out with a new version of it this fall and winter. It's slightly bigger, but it's the same bag vibes in this deep olive. What was I to do? It's perfect, it's slouchy, it's that gorgeous, gorgeous deep olive green. It's like the perfect fall winter bag. And what I actually like about this being a little bit bigger is when I am carrying my vlog camera around, my giant rig with my mic, it fits in here, which is so nice. And I can't say that for a lot of my bags. And also some of my like larger totes are kind of annoying when I'm like truly out and about and running around. I do like a shoulder bag still to be a little bit small. So it's like big enough to hold all my crap, but not as big as like my really big tote. So it's just perfect for that daily strolling around. Might I say again, the jeans, perfection. The brown boots, perfection. The green coat over top of this, perfection. Moving on, and I'm jumping back into the sweater that I started in. This is a cashmere sweater that I got from J. Crew, and it's August Peridot color. Hello. In case you didn't know, I am a Leo August baby. I have my gorgeous little peridot Lisa Eldridge ring that I've been wearing with my darling husband's amethyst with my engagement ring, and this is the stack that I've been wearing, and I saw this and I was like, that's my green. Is it a thing that you naturally gravitate towards your birthstone color? I feel like that might not be true for everyone, but I saw this sweater and I was like, it's true for me. Adding a fabulous pop of color into the world, so pick that up. I also got this gorgeous little lacy ribbed top from J. Crew, and this is actually a gap that I've really been trying to fill in my closet. Just like some easy long sleeve shirts that aren't as hot as a knit, but that I can still throw on and kind of wear them all year round. Love that idea for this. I wish they had some other colors in this one because I just think the little lacy detail is so pretty on it. It felt so unique. I have a similar top that I actually got from Uniqlo that's ribbed like this, but this felt like just a little bit more of a dressier, fancy version of that. So thought that was very cute. And then you guys know, how much I love my sweater t-shirts. Sweater weather. It's sweater weather, baby. I love my t-shirt sweaters. I live in them. It's a huge loved section in my fall winter wardrobe, and when I saw this burgundy version of it on J. Crew, I knew it had to be mine. And this one's oversized enough that I can still layer it up with my shirts underneath and maybe some turtlenecks underneath when it gets cold, which I'm excited about, but at least for fall, what a perfect color. Perfect color, so nice. It's like a true deep wine. I love that. Now jumping to H&M and putting on this top that I also had briefly had on earlier, and again, just looking for more of those really easy, nice, breezier layering pieces. This is a top that's 100% wool from H&M, still a little bit sheer, so really nice with the little bralette underneath it, but it's so light and soft and nice. I was actually like being kind of crazy thinking I would like to buy a backup of this because I think the color is so perfect, and this is such a rare find. Also to be wool, it's such a perfect layering piece, oh my, but also just so good on its own. And for years and years, like the H&M premium section is one of my favorite places to find just like gorgeous quality, everything knitwear, but really nice fabric. And the pieces that I bought over the years have just lasted so beautifully, gorgeous, love them, and thought this was a perfect fall and winter edition. Then I've actually had similar sweaters to these in the past, but I ended up not loving the colors, and the new colors that they brought out in their mohair blend sweaters this year are so good. They literally have every color that you could possibly think of on the website. And again, this is one that I already put on earlier. I bought it in beige, and this is a nice beige. Sometimes it can be just a little bit more on that camel side where it's a little bit warm and I just feel like it doesn't suit me so well, but this is like a true cool tone beige, which is so nice. Gorgeous big fuzzy sweater. Definitely more for like winter vibes in terms of how hot these get. Even with this little brown long sleeve underneath, like they're just so good. They're so good. Such a wardrobe staple, a perfect go-to sweater to have. So good that I bought it in 2 other colors. I like these for layering. Oh, I feel like this blue would be really pretty underneath it too, but how fun is this pink? It's like a really nice cool toned bubblegum pink. So cute. Adding more fun color to the closet. And I'm getting the fuzzies all over this. Oh, sorry. And then of course I got it in the brown. It's such a good brown. Ugh. And finally, this was actually a little bit of a spend from the H&M premium section. This was $2.50 Canadian. It was definitely on the pricier side, but it is brushed cashmere and it's so luxe. Like the quality of this one is insane. It is so soft, and I love that it's the brushed cashmere because it's not gonna pill. You know, cashmere is kind of a pain in the butt to take care of, but I love that because of this material it's actually gonna be super durable, but you're still getting that fabulous softness. And this as a layering piece, little turtleneck t-shirt vibes. I have like regular turtleneck t-shirts, wool ones that I bought from H&M years past that still live and remain in my wardrobe and get so much wear and love in the fall and winter. So so I was very happy to pick this up. Yeah, like honestly, like I said, I kind of blacked out when I did this haul. I know this was a lot. I know it's like obscene and totally ridiculous to have bought all these pieces, but in terms of my girl mathing, I was like, well, I was looking at buying like a $2,000 pair of boots, and like that plus half the other pair that I was looking at, I pretty much just got an entire new fall winter wardrobe for the same price. So if you just, you know, multiply the X and carry the 2, it's just, it makes sense, right? But basically after this, burn my credit cards. I still, like, believe it or not, shock horror, I know I still have a few like specific pieces that I have on my wish list of things that I want to be looking out for, but truly, especially with the boots and like the perfect jeans, like we got enough to spare for lifetimes over here. And I'm so thrilled that I was able to add some more fun pops of color, because I feel like that's really what I was missing in my fall winter wardrobe. So really happy with all these pieces, and I know it's crazy, but I just wanted to show you guys what I picked up. Yeah, that's the haul. Those are the pieces. I just put the little plaid shirt back on from Uniqlo. I can't get over how good it is. The quality is like so insane, and I just love that me and Dan bought matching ones. And then that also reminded me I needed to update you, because thank you guys for your feedback. I know in the last vlog I was doing like the little home updates, and I had showed you a Suzanne sweater that came in, and Dan and I had bought matching ones. And I just ultimately, I was sitting there and I'm like, I bought all this shit. That sweater in particular was so expensive, and it wasn't like, I love the color so much, but I feel like the fit wasn't right. Whereas so many of these other pieces in knitwear, I was like, the fit's perfect. So I did return it, even though I was sad because I thought the colors were so great. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to do a big clear out going into the winter season, because once winter rolls around and it's like truly parka season and we're freezing and we're wearing like our thick knits, like that's all I'm gonna be living in, which is why, like, I know like hauls this big are so, it seems so untasteful, but I feel like I'm just living through a little rebrand right now behind the scenes, and I have so much knitwear that does not get worn and does not get used. And that really became evident as I was doing that like daily fabulous challenge where I was getting dressed every day, and I'm like, I really don't reach for so much of my wardrobe. What is it about it that I'm not reaching for, and what can I do about this? What can I switch up about it? So I'm gonna be doing a huge clear out for sure, and I obviously like have the amazing opportunity to like resell my clothes, which we can take these items to consignment stores, sell them online, what have you. I know there's a lot of gals in my friends and family circle who are very happy whenever I do a closet clear out too, so I definitely share the love amongst the people, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to do that. So I know that this is an absurd amount, but I still haven't even pulled out my like thick winter turtlenecks. We gotta go through that. So yeah, big winter clear out will be coming for sure as that season approaches, but oh, there's just so many good finds. What's a girl to do? Twist my arm, send me jail. Hi, it's the next day, and it's the evening. If you couldn't tell, look at this darkness. Wow, I don't know what to tell you, but yesterday I was doing the reset and I got so sleepy. There's something about cleaning and like scrubbing that just really takes it out of you, and then the laundries just go, yes, the laundry and the cat, they're just going all day. And then today was just a lovely busy day. I just finished filming. I actually did some late afternoon, evening filming, which is why I had the little light set up right there. I filmed my Sephora favorites. Oh, because the Sephora fail. What? Hello? Do I have a brain? The Sephora sale. And we're actually traveling all week long, so it's gonna start when we're gone. So I figured I would just get a little faves popped up there and literally plan my shop, because I'm running out of so many things. And then giveaways are coming up for Land Miss, which, can I just say, October blinked by. Oh, I'm gonna walk up the stairs now and I'm gonna be huffing and puffing, excuse me. Yeah, October, see you later. Don't know what happened, don't know where that month went, but I truly feel like I blinked and a month is gone. And wow, truly winter's upon us. I can't believe. Why am I so out of breath? Ah, I play so much tennis, I do so much cardio, I shouldn't be this winded from simply walking up the stairs. The stairs are what keep us healthy, that's what keeps us young. I have been frantically packing. We're going to Vegas and LA, and you guys, you saw me do my little wardrobe switch up, okay? I fully packed up, like boxed up, packed up all my summer stuff, put away. We're in full fall mode, and lo and behold, I went to start packing. I was like, I'll just put together my stuff. Like, I love to make piles before I leave for a trip. I'll make a pile of all my toiletries, I make a pile of my makeup, I wash my brushes, and then I was like, I'll start setting up piles of my outfits and things to wear. And I looked up the temperature while we're away, and it's literally 30 degrees. It is full heat, full summer. How did I not realize this? So I literally had to take my bins down, like my summer bins, and I've been frantically trying to put some outfits together and pack up, because oh my, I mean, we're gone for a full week. I'm gonna be sweating the entire time, obviously. I was not prepared for such a thing, and I forgot. I'm like, what do I wear? Summer has left the building. It has left my brain, and I'm trying to be practical. I'm trying to not overpack. I always overpack. I overpack no matter what. It happens. Yeah, I'm at the point now where I'm just like, t-shirt and jeans. In my mind, packing is always such an easy thing, and it never is. It always takes me longer than I think it's going to. It's the night out that kills me. Going out tops, if you saw the one fabulous video I did, you know, I literally dress for a casual life. I don't have fancy going out tops. The only thing that I packed that could possibly be going out, other than me just wearing like jeans and a t-shirt and heels, which is so fine, was this little sparkly top that I bought at Zara. Little sheer sparkly top. Is it going to be too hot to wear this? Probably. I just washed up, put my Invisalign in, sorry, but the rash has gone down a lot. I'm telling you, this morning it was like crazy big red bumps. It's so insane how I get a rash, like a flare up in the day, and I have no explanation for it. Neither does my dermatologist, so it's just one of those fascinating mysteries. Anyway, I finished packing up my piles. The deed is done. We have some things packed, we have some outfits packed. You know when you're just like trying things on a blur and throwing things into a pile and you're like, what have I put into this pile? I'm not sure. I'll relook at it again tomorrow. I still have tomorrow, and then we leave the next morning, so it'll be fine. It will be fine. We've got options. I'm not too worried about it, but the weather just took me by surprise. I was so excited just to be wearing all my fall clothes. I wasn't expecting this burst of summer. We're basically going to Tulum. It's that hot, apparently, on the forecast. Anyway, it is way past my bedtime. I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. I'll see you all very soon for a new video. Bye! Also, this mirror, oh, she dirty.